It says right here, there will be no return to normal. So maybe it's going to level out for like a day or two, a week or two, but it's always going to get worse because people are dying from losing their houses, running out of money. They can't purchase food, and the food banks are going to be depleted. Stores won't be having food trucked in. I mean, Sam's is not going to be full of food forever because no one's going to have any money. People are going to be out of work. That food is going to run out. So anyone who thinks that this is a real pandemic, look what they're doing to us by shutting everything down. They're killing us slowly.
Working Dog Center launched a canine scent detection study. The goal is for dogs to one day be able to smell the virus in patients during screenings. Dogs have up to 300 million smell receptors, and experts say they are the perfect animal to help out with disease detection. Action News reporter Corey Davis spoke with the doctor leading this research team.
Some people are describing the training being done here at Penn Vet Center as revolutionary. That will certainly be the case if the dogs are actually able to smell COVID-19 within a person. This is an example of what training will be like for 8 dogs at the Penn Vet Working Dog Center, learning how to detect whether a person is infected.
I often describe dogs as seeing the world through their noses, but sort of smelling in color.
Dr. Cindy Otto says it's all about detecting the odor of the virus. She's leading the study for the University of Pennsylvania, telling us dogs are already able to smell diseases like ovarian cancer inside someone's body.
We have worked with diabetes alert dogs. We have worked with dogs that can detect bacterial infections.
The goal is to drive forward new measures of testing, such as screening people in large crowds.
Just as we see the TSA dogs in the airports screening people as they walk by for explosives, it would be that kind of a concept.
Dr. Otto also says social distancing would be key.
How fast of a process do you just have to walk by the dog, or does the dog like go by your legs, or how does it work?
Yeah, so that's going to be a great question. Again, we're going to take this from our knowledge of dogs that can detect when diabetics have a low blood sugar. Those dogs are able to actually smell the change in that person. Usually from a reasonable distance.
Otto tells us the potential is there, but says there's still a lot to learn.
If we can prove that the dogs can help us to move things forward, it's not just COVID, but it would be maybe the next pandemic.
Dr. Otto tells us they're also communicating with animal researchers around the world in hopes of working together. She says they expect to know the results of this study by early June.
You kidding me? We all right? Everybody okay? So let me get this straight. You're going to train dogs to sniff out people who have an antibody inside their body. Because remember, you could be perfectly healthy and have this and be a carrier. You would never even know all the stuff that they make up about it. Now they come out and they say a dog can literally sniff it at you. So what are they going to do? Train the dogs to smell people who have a certain scent? Right? I mean, they're going to hold something up against the dog's nose. So if the dog comes up to you, say you're in a park and it barks at you, they're going to go, oh, this person has it. This person has it. We need to quarantine him. We need to get him get him to a hospital immediately. I mean, are you joking? They don't even have the proper testing, supposedly, because there's nothing to test for. Because there's nothing going on except people passing out and dying from the flu, which we apparently hear about all the time, even though I've never met anyone who's died of the flu. But that's another story for another day. And now we're going to have dogs letting us know who's a carrier and who isn't. Are you kidding me?
Well, hi, Lassie. You going to the fair, too? Too bad she won't be able to go inside.
She's going to wear her collar and leave.
Well, didn't you hear about the new law? No dogs allowed on the fairgrounds on account of some trouble they had the last time. Too many dogs or something.
You'll have nice rides anyway. And you can wait in the car for us. And you won't have to wear your collar and leash after all.
I'll tell Bertha that you're here.
They have neither the time, the training, nor the inclination for strategic thought. I can no longer sit back and allow communist infiltration, communist indoctrination, communist subversion, and the international communist conspiracy to sap and impurify all of our precious bodily fluids.
It's an illusion. It's a trick.
It's a chore to cross over that barrier and realize, oh my gosh, this stuff is really happening. And that's why it takes critical thinking. The people have got to look at this stuff critically and see what they're being fed so they can cross that psychological line that they just refuse to see it when it's right in front of them.